Great day, beautiful souls. I truly pray that all is well with you at this time. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. So, this is going to be a different way that I'm doing a reading. Well, it's just going to be a new reading that I'm adding. So this will be a weekly insight read, and I'm going to be breaking it up into the different signs. So this is going to be for my water signs. And for those of you that have been with me for a while, I know you guys are probably like, yes, finally another video. Well, I hope that's what you guys are saying. But I definitely took some time off. But when I say that, it was definitely well worth it, and it was necessary, just so I needed to just kind of stabilize a lot of things within my own reality, so that I can be able to be very consistent with putting out the videos and connecting with my people. As you guys know, I take what I do very, very seriously, and I am just super, super excited and grateful to be at this place in my life right now, to provide these videos in a very stable and structured manner. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. This will be 3 different sections. Remember, this is going to be a weekly insight, and this will be dropping every Sunday. So I am recording it Monday, March 24th, but for next week, it'll drop on a Sunday so that you can be prepared for the upcoming week. So we're going to break it up in 3 different categories. The first category is going to be self-love, what insight spirit feels that you need when it comes to self-love for this upcoming week. Then it's going to be broken off into love, so insights for love. And then the last section will be career. What insights do spirit want you to focus in on when it comes to career? So we're going to go ahead and start with the messages from the cards. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. What messages do we have for my water signs? This is for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. What messages, Spirit? What messages do we have for the water signs when it comes to self-love? What messages for the water signs, Spirit? What messages for the water signs when it comes to self-love? Okay. So we have find your freedom. I absolutely love it. Find your freedoms. And when I looked at the timer, it was 213. And so I feel like it's this energy, especially with 213. It's like that 1 and that 2. Spirit wants you to flip it. So 1, 2, 3. So I feel like for a lot of my water signs, you tend to put others before yourself. And so 1s, 2s, and 3s can represent a lot of different things in the spiritual realm. But I am an intuitive reader. And so when I was guided to see that number, the exact time that this flew out, that's exactly what it is. It's like spirit wants you to rearrange some things in your life to where you come first. You have to pour into you first. And I speak on this a whole lot, especially when it comes to filling up your cup. When you fill up that cup, everything in that cup is for you. What spills over is for others. And so I feel like spirit is just really guiding you, water signs, to kind of switch things up there. Focus a little bit more on you. Invest in time into you. If something is not serving you, it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to free yourself from it. I feel like that there's something that could definitely be holding a lot of you guys back, or you're afraid to make some type of move because you don't know how it's going to affect others. You think a lot about how others feel about the decisions that you make. And so it's this energy to where spirit is saying that at times that may be necessary, but anything that we do, we can overdo it or we can underdo certain things. And I really truly feel like that for this week, spirit wants you to take the time and invest more into you. It's going to help you find your freedom. So let's see what the message on the card says. It says, freedom comes from operating at your highest vibration. It is important to make that a priority. Find ways to raise your vibration and find freedom. Drink a lot of water, get rid of toxins, eat healthy, exercise, take very good care of yourself and those you love. Make decisions based on what is best for you. Yeah, so it's that time to really just pour into you. I feel like that for a lot of you, you really are entering this journey. I'm seeing 1111 within my third eye. So for some of you, you could definitely be entering into a spiritual awakening to where a lot of things that once resonated with you, it no longer does. And that's because spirit is really pushing you down a path of self-love. You're getting ready to embark on a self-love journey. And if that is you, I'm telling you, hit that subscribe button, because I'm your person. That is what I do. I am spiritually inclined 711-117. And so I'm all about really focusing on self, loving self, and really awakening to the power that you hold within. And that starts with literally loving on you, finding your freedom. Let's see, what other messages, Spirit? What other messages do we have for those water signs? Any other messages for self-love for the water sign, spirit, any other messages? Now, there we go. Look at this. We have support system. And notice this flew out after I said hit that subscribe button. But yes, no, I'm being silly but serious at the same time, because I am very intentional on what it is that I do, and I call all my people to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, don't be having them somewhere they ain't supposed to be. You know, guide all my people to me, guide us to each other. And so especially if this reached you, because I'm starting to not push any hashtag on my title, and so if it reached you, it was meant to reach you. And so yeah, definitely, so find your support system. So I feel like that you're going to start being connected with like-minded individuals, and that's what Spirit is guiding you to do, to really connect with like-minded individuals that are heading down the same path that you're on, or individuals that are already on the path that you're wanting to be on, that you're trying to be guided on. So it may be time for you to switch up your circle, because I'm hearing inner circle. So maybe that's why it's been hard for you to make this shift or make this change, because these could be people that you've been connected to for a long time. And so the thing about that is, it's being okay with growing, being okay with outgrowing people, places, circumstances, and situations. It's okay. Release those people with love. It's not saying that you don't love them anymore, but you maybe don't resonate with the same things that you once resonated with before, and that is okay. And so yeah, we have support system. It says, where does your support system come from? Who can you count on when you need assistance? And when I just read that, Spirit heard me say, not who can always count on you, but those that can always count on you, can you again turn around and count on them as well? And if the answer is no, Spirit, that's why Spirit is guiding you to really tune in and focus in on your support system. Take the time to appreciate those you can trust and give back to them. If you do not have a support system, begin to put one in place. Seek out true connections and be for the people what you would like for them to be for you. And so I feel like that's even vice versa. And so for some of you, it's that energy to where, yes, you have to appreciate your support system more. But then for a lot of you, you are the support system. And so Spirit is saying that you are for people what you want them to be to you, but are those people in reverse the same thing? And so yeah, there's kind of time to kind of take, because I'm seeing like a microscope, you know, it's like, you know, take a fine look at your life here. It's time for some type of self-evaluation. So that's for self-love. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continuously allow us to stay tapped into the energy of the water sign, and reveal to us, Spirit, what weekly insights do you have for the water signs when it comes to love? What weekly insight do you have for the water signs when it comes to love? Thank you, Spirit. What messages of love? What messages of love? So we have engagement. OMG, we have engagement. It says your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like that for a lot of you, and especially even how Spirit had me do it, because I sat with this for a minute, and it was most certainly saying start off with self-love, move right into love, and then end it with career. And so I feel like that there's someone that is in your life that really wants to step up to the plate. They want to be your support system. They want to be that support for you. They want to be your backbone, but it's almost as if it's like there's no space for them. There's no room for them to fit in. And I feel like that's because there's a lot of outside people or people around you that's sucking you of your energy. But I'm telling you, it's someone that has their eyes set on you. They have their mind and their soul set on you. And it's like they've been ready to pop this question, but they're just waiting for the time, and they're waiting for the space and the opportunity to do so. And so maybe it could be some talk around that this week. Maybe it's something that you see. You could be seeing like a lot of images of wedding rings, or maybe when you turn on TikTok, you're seeing videos of like wedding parties or stuff like that, proposals. It's a lot. Some of that energy is going to just really be highlighted to you this week, because I'm telling you, it's like your love life is trying to really move in a different direction, but I'm picking up on the energy of like stagnancy or delays, unnecessary delays. And I really truly feel like it's attached to you finding your form of freedom. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for the water signs? Or some of you literally have already just gotten engaged, or you're about to get engaged. And so it's like, yeah, things is really going good in your love life. And that's why it's spilling over to this energy of self-love, to where I feel like this love that you have connected with has really freed you, and it's opened your mind to a different reality. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Yes, we have playfulness, but it's in reverse. And so I feel like that this is definitely something. I feel like for some of you, you guys are very, very hard workers. I feel like that on top of that, with this energy of finding your freedom, I feel like that you're being pulled in a lot of different ways. And so there's really heavy emphasis on this, because when it comes to your love life, I feel like that there has been a lack of enjoyment, a lack of fulfillment. And that is because your time time and intention has been in so many different other areas. And so this week, Spirit is really urging you to find that time to have fun. Go to a park, ride a bike, go to an arcade, play some games, whatever it is. But there's a need to bring love back within your union, because some of you could already be engaged. I don't know, it's some type of energy to where something is missing here. And what's missing is something as simple as making your person feel seen, making your person feel loved. And I feel like that you're dealing with a very simple individual, or you're very simple. It's the small things here. And so for some of you, you really need to, I'm hearing like childlike youth, like it's that type of energy, like literally like have some fun. I'm seeing someone like literally jump into a pool, like maybe you need to go to a pool. It's something like that. Connect with water. But yeah, there's definitely a need to have some fun here. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. Any other messages? Is there any other messages of love for the water signs? Y'all, I felt another one. Look at this. What I tell y'all? Oh, chemistry. Look at this. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So the two of you are very, very attached to one another. But the thing about it is, when chemistry came out, it came up this way. So chemistry has always been here. But I'm telling you, I feel like that things has been so serious lately. Things has really just been very, very, I'm hearing chaotic all over the place. So pick up where it resonates. But I'm telling you, it's like whatever has been going on in other aspects in your reality, it's been taken away from your person, your love life. And so I'm telling you, it's like the chemistry is there, and it's just like it takes something very, very little to spark that chemistry back up. So maybe there's just been, because I'm picking up on like, how like I don't know, I'm seeing the image of like two people in the same house, but it's like they're both so invested into other things, maybe like work, family, friends, to where it's like they haven't even really taken the time to just pause. And it's something as simple as giving each other a hug, saying, how was your day today? How is things going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's put the phones down. Like, what happened today? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Like there's a need to kind of just shut you guys. It's like the both of you need to just, maybe a vacation. I'm picking up on a vacation. Maybe a vacation is needed. You need to kind of shut everything out from the outside and just really focus back on the two of you, because yeah, there's someone in the connection that feels like the chemistry is just kind of dying down between the two of you. But what I'm picking up on is that it's something very simple that could really shift that energy. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. Okay, you guys, so we're going to move into the last section, which is for careers here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What messages, Spirit? What messages do you have for my water signs for this upcoming week when it comes to careers? Spirit, what messages? What messages for the water signs? Yeah, I knew you guys had a lot all over the place. Look how many cars trying to fall out. There's a lot going on. You guys need to kind of meditate, ground yourself. Yeah, maybe put things to the side, like, okay, that can get done at a later date, because yeah, there's a lot of going on here. But we have yoga instructors, Zen, mindfulness. For some of you, this is something that you really would enjoy doing. But the thing about it is, it's like you talk yourself out of doing it, because for some of you, it's like finances. You're so focused on finances. And yes, financial stability is very, very important. But we have to remember that God said to allow your gift to make room for you. And for some of you, if you don't believe in you, then how can others believe in you? And so I feel like that you don't really move forward with this dream of yours. You could have always wanted to do yoga, always wanted to be an instructor of some kind of sort. But it's like lately you've been guided to really just focus in on the body, the mind, the soul. So maybe you've been reading up on these things, but you haven't really put in forth any action. But this is your confirmation and your clarity, because Spirit is saying yes, they really truly believe that you will be an awesome yoga instructor. And they don't, I'm picking up on that because they want me to tell you, don't focus on the money, don't focus on the income. It will come. You will be very surprised. It's like, yes, everything, when it's time to start off, we have to start certain things off, but then we build up to certain things. And I feel like that if you really put in the time, that this could really build and be something very, very great, very, very magnificent for you. And then up under that, I had a veterinarian. So for some of you, you are connected to animals a whole lot. For some of you, you literally have a cat. Your cat literally could walk right by you or brush past your legs, like right in the middle of this reading. And that is like confirmation to you. Or if it's a dog, whatever it is. I'm also hearing a bird chirping. So for some of you, whatever it is, whatever animal or pet that you have, they're going to make some type of noise or make their presence known in the midst of you watching this reading. And that is going to be your confirmation. that yes, it is time for you to move forward. You have a very, very deep type of connection to the animals, and they are a part of our universe. We all are connected in some type of form of way. But yes, you are an animal lover, and like I told, look at this animal lover connection. Cats, most certainly. Cats are very, very intuitive, very, very spiritual. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages when it comes to career for my water signs? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Any other messages for the water signs? Okay. We have therapists. Yeah, for some of you. But look at that. And I told you when it came out, we had 213. Look at this. So that's why I'm saying Spirit is saying find your freedom and create that balance, because they want to put you on a different path here, but in a much more healthier way. So for some of you, you actually enjoy helping others. That's why they were able to kind of pull you in, and you started to focus so much on others instead of yourself, because it's something that you actually enjoy. But remember, when we start to work with God and Spirit, and they begin to align us and connect us with the highest version of who we are, they will still keep us connected to the things that we love, but they will do it in a very powerful way to where it creates that balance for ourselves and for others. And so for some of you, it's like, okay, you're meant to be a therapist because you're a good listener. You're very fair. You're very nurturing, and you give excellent advice. And so it's this energy to where Spirit is saying, transition that energy into something to where it truly can work for you. If you're already putting so much of your time and energy into others, make it work for you. Become a therapist. Yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing a higher education. So some of you maybe got it. You may have to go back to school, take a couple of more courses in order for this to really transpire. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continuously allow us to stay tapped into the energy surrounding the water signs and reveal to us, Spirit, what angel number is most beneficial for the water signs for this upcoming week. What angel number is most beneficial for the water signs for this upcoming week? Thank you, Spirit. What angel number? We have 1111. A lot of you are entering an awakening. You're getting ready to start a new beginning. You're getting ready to embark on a new path here. It says you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I'm telling you, water signs, this is very, very good energy here. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your process, and allow things to flow for you this week, because there's some great news and a great opportunity on its way towards you. I truly pray this message helps you in some form or fashion. Peace, love, and prosperity to you always. And if you have not already joined the family, please do so. I would love to have you a part of the family. Great day.